weeding. I got my water. Going to the farm. Maybe go up to the mountain. Farm and mountain. And now do. All right. Got chargers. Let's get the chargers set up. All right. Is this guy set up? Still charging. Let's get this guy set up here. What's up, Jessica? How's my warrior? How's Warrior Jessica? God damn. It's getting crazy in LA. I was watching some videos and stuff of the one American vet that was just kidnapped. It's 5:30 in the morning. I've been up since 4. I was weeding my garden. I'm in the garden. Let me get shit going on here. Nazi America. Welcome to Nazi. This is the new voice of America. It's called Move2Japan, where we speak truth to tyranny. You saw the ice got blocked. Cops got to start arresting these guys. All right. Well, I've been watching the news. What have I missing? Give me an update. I watched the farm raids. You know, the farm raids. The guys, there's news coming out where the brother was kidnapped. It was on ABC 7. We're going to the farm. Going to the farm. Get my gloves out. Really? I knew that was coming. I knew that that was going to happen. Yeah, I mean, these gang members, dude. Gang members. But that's what Trump wants. I mean, you're going after, like, fuck it. But they're playing, the thing is what you're playing into is you're playing into Trump. Playing into Trump, unfortunately. That's what Trump wants. Yeah, that's why they ran the shit out of there. You know, that's why they ran. They were getting shot at. They were outnumbered, shot at that farm. You saw the guy throwing fucking stones, busting out the windows. Where were they shot? Where was this? Where was the incident? You don't get the real news anymore. You got to get from the ground. Shows like this. Jessica reporting on the ground. Real bullets being fired. You know, we got the Nazis against the Nazis. You know, that's the punchline. We have Nazis in America. Ice Nazis. Hold on, let me set up the screen. Let me set up shit here. Hold on, let me pull over here. It's 5:30 in the morning here in Japan. Let me set this shit up here. Start the Q&A. All right, there we go. MAGA equals Nazi. Tef in ein Austria nicht werben. Welcome. Hold on a second. I got you. Hi, I got you. I want you to welcome folks to the channel in German. Can you hear me? My AI is not responding. All right, here we go. I got the mosh pit set up. Mosh pit set up. That's the question for the day. Are the MAGA Nazis? Well, all I have to say is you've got $170 billion allocated. That's more than 10 times the amount of money Hitler had to allocate to the Gestapo, right? So I just put things in context. Trump has more money to allocate to building up his internal Gestapo. And these individuals are going to be the disgraced cops, the disgraced military individuals, the white supremacists, the 3%ers, the terrorists, right? That's what's going to happen. These are the individuals. What's this guy doing in the red? It's an eagle. Look at that bird. Big old bird eating worms. All right. These are the kind of individuals got to fill. The worst of Americans are going to take this job. No sane American, no constitutional American, only Nazis are going to take a job to work for ICE. These are the bigots, the wife beaters, the guys who have a grudge on their shoulder, that want to hurt people. You know, you see them out there. You see the videos. Imagine 10,000 more, you know, hillbillies, fucking rednecks, who like hurting people. They want to hurt people, right? Defend America first, like Penny, Like the Nazi Penny. There you go. Look at the Nazi. Right? Like Doug. The fucking Nazi Doug. What professional help do I need? Do you not have fucking eyes? You Nazis? Are you not watching the fucking videos? You don't believe in the fourth and the fifth? You don't believe in the Constitution? You're Nazi. You believe in fucking hurting people. You're just pieces of shit. That's all you are. Welcome to my show. It's a comedy show, right? This is humor. This is fun, right? I gotta say this for the algorithm, right? This is fun. This is stand-up comedy right here. You're in my show. And the punchline is America has fucking Nazis. Like Penny, like Doug, who else? Like Jungle, look, Jungle forever, right? Fucking Nazi. Look at the Nazi. Look at the names. Look at their names. They show themselves out, right? It's gonna get good, verse. It's good. It's good. Good. What? Verse. It's good versus evil. You need to eliminate evil. Check the Batman. Check out Batman. The killing joke. What? Batman had to struggle. What's this guy? Stefano. What are you dreaming, Stefano? With a name like Stefano, dude, you're gonna get picked up, dude. You don't have the right look, right? You don't have the right look. You are gonna get picked up. You don't have a name like Mike, right? Oh my God. You don't have the right papers. These are the papers that the Trump administration is looking for. These papers right here. You don't have these papers, buddy? You are going down. You are going to a concentration camp. That's the reality. That's the reality. And they've got $170 billion. That's like 100 times more money than Adolf Hitler had in 1933 to build out the Gestapo. You know how crazy this is gonna get? You're gonna have the worst of the worst, the cops who are kicked out of their precincts. You know, the guys that shoot other people, right? You're gonna, like George Floyd. This is George Floyd, the types of cops, or Rodney King cops times 1,000, 10,000 Rodney King, right? These depraved white supremacist bigots, the type of folks responding, right? Look at this. So, it's just crazy. That's the punchline. We have fucking Nazis in America. That's just hilarious. Now, understand, when I say Nazis, listen. I'm very clear the kind of Nazis I mean. I do not mean the 1941 Nazis. No. MAGA, you ain't the 1941 Nazis yet, right? You're headed there. You're fucking on a steam train headed to 1941 Nazism, right? Right now, look at this view. All right, look at your view. Right now, you are 1940 Nazis. No, you're not 1940 Nazis. You're not even 1939 or 38 or 37 Nazis. No, they were despicable Nazis. You're none of them bitches. No. Right? You're Nazi. Look, Nazi rules. Look, the guy goes, Nazi rules. Look, the guy goes, Nazi rules. No. You aren't even the 1936 or 1935. You're not even 1934 Nazis. No, MAGA, you ain't them Nazis yet. You are 1933 fucking Nazis. That's what you are. 1933 Nazis. Not 1947. No, Alex, 1933. You know, understand, the Nazi Party started around 1928, right? 1933, Hitler took power. Trump took power. 2025, second time. And you understand that when you start taking away people's due process like Hitler did, everything MAGA is doing, right? Everything MAGA's doing everything MAGA is doing is what Hitler did in 1933, except for MAGA's got $170 billion. Ah, goddamn. Let me pick up the trash here. I pick up trash. When I see trash, I pick up trash. Let's pick up some trash on the side of the road. Japan is clean. I got some trash back here. Tie this up. Put some of my trash later. Japan is clean because people pick up trash. People like me. We see trash, we pick it up. It's part of the Japanese culture. If everyone would pick up some trash, you know, everyone did a little bit trash pickup, you'd have Japan as beautiful as America as beautiful as Japan. Good morning. How am I ignorant there, Rat Daddy? Don't kick out Rat Daddy. Oh, why do you kick out Rat Daddy? Why am I ignorant? How am I ignorant? How am I ignorant? Right? How am I ignorant? I'm pointing out the fact that this is what you don't understand. When you take away due process from one group, you take away due process to all groups. That's right, Smith. All right, welcome to the channel. Thanks for posting your view. All right, fascism. All right, the thing is, fascism is a word that the MAGA don't understand. NBA player. I ride around with NBA player. I ride around with NBA players. You see a black guy, I see an NBA player. My son loves American basketball. All right? So this is what you have to understand. When you take away the 4th and 5th Amendment, illegal search and seizure, right? Taking away rights to attorney, due process, all of that, you're taking it away from yourself. Right? That's what's happening. You're taking away from yourself. So if you are supporting what ICE is doing, then you're supporting the revocation of your Second Amendment. You're supporting the revocation of your First Amendment. You're supporting the revocation of any constitutional privilege that is ours. Because if they can do it to one group, they can do it to all groups. And you have to realize that. And that's the come to Jesus moment. Mike, it's not about them not being American citizens. It's about being in the Constitution. In America, Mike, let me teach you, since you're a dumb fuck, Mike. You're a dumb fuck. Obviously, you didn't get through school, did you? Mike, you didn't get through school, did you? Mike, did you not get to school? I feel sorry for you, all right? But you're a dumb fuck. Let me help you, Mike. Let me help you, Mike, all right? Listen, Mike. All right, how am I a Nazi there, Juan? Juan, how the fuck am I a Nazi? How am I a Nazi, Juan? Mike, you didn't get the, all right, so understand, right? The Constitution applies to everyone in America. That's what makes America so great. Make America great again is give the Constitution back to America, right? You Nazis have taken away the Constitution. You don't believe in the Constitution. You fuckers aren't American. You guys are Nazis. Just embrace it. Just come out and say, I'm a Nazi, right? That's right. That's right. You're right. You have to understand that in America, we have a Constitution. The Constitution, Mike, applies to fucking everybody. Not just your white ass, right? Everyone. You know, everyone in America gets the Constitution. That's what makes America great, right? Now, a Nazi like you don't believe that. You think, no, only American gets the Constitution. No one else. So if you're visiting America, fuck you, right? If you ain't American, fuck you, right? That's not how. You need to go back to civics class, right? You need to go back to civics class, Mike. Get out of here, Nazi. Get the fuck out of here, Mike. Go and read the fucking Constitution, right? Understand. More name calling. That's right. I call you what you are. You are a fucking Nazi. That's the punchline. It's a comedy show. The punchline is you are a Nazi if you follow Trump. Trump doesn't believe in the Constitution. Nazis don't believe the Constitution, right? You're a Nazi. Leave Japan, they don't want you. I've been here 21 years. God, I got kids here. Kyle, I got a wife, I got kids. I'm going to my farm right now. Look, I got my nasty old overalls on, right? What do you mean? America, Japan wants you. Move to Japan. Get the fuck out. If you don't want to fight, okay, listen, it's coming down to fight now, guys. If you don't want to fight, you got to get the fuck out. Move to Japan. Sell your house. Because, listen, you've got $170 billion. They're building a national police force. This is fascism. Fascism 101. First thing you want to do is build up a national police force. Now, they're building it up under the guise of going after, the violent ones, the criminals, right? But they never do. They're going after everyday people. They're going after, people who just running their lives. My ancestors fled Germany because of persecution. People came to America fleeing persecution. That's why they come to America. They don't want their teenage girls, being forced into prostitution. They don't want their teenage boys being forced into violence, into drugs. So what do? They make the biggest sacrifice. They choose to leave everything behind, their land, their house, everything they have, right? And move to safeguard their family. That's why people come to America. They want a better life. Unfortunately, we have a system which is pay to play. We have a pay to play system. We, instead of spending $170 billion in fixing the system, instead, you guys get conned because you're Nazis into building a fascist police force that's going to be turned on you. Every single fascist out there. Now, the problem is you fuckturds are dumb. You be dumb fucks. You guys don't know. You haven't studied history. You dropped out of school. You only have a second grade education. You are dumb. You have to first recognize you are a dumb fuck and you don't know shit and you haven't studied shit, right? And you're listening to fucking Nazis. So I got the sun right in my eyes. Happy Mental Health Awareness Month. Yeah, it's a Peanut. What's up, Peanut? Yeah, you're really doing well, dude. You follow a guy who fucking boasts about raping women, who was accused of raping, criminally accused, raping a girl 5 times violently, hung out with Epstein. He's all over the fucking Epstein files. God damn, it's bright. All right. And you call me fucking mental health? Fucking A, dude. Woo! God damn, it's bright. What's a Nazi? A Nazi is someone that doesn't believe in due process. Good question. A Nazi is someone that just goes around picking up people off the street just because of their skin color, right? Violating due process. That's what Nazis are. Here's my little land. We're here. Let's see here. I got a park. I'm parking here. I'm backing up. Let's back into my. See if I can back into my parking spot here. God damn. I cannot see. Can't see my parking spot. God damn, I can't see it. Got too many weeds. Alright, pool stain. Oh my God, I love the Nazis. Look at all you Nazis. Look at you all. Right there's a lot of other countries. Alright, I'm kidding. You're all talking to him. Right? Good evening. Right? What do you think? What do you think it means for you guys? What do you mean? What do you think it means, Dennis? Right? It's gonna get crazy. It is gonna get fucking crazy in America. Right? Look at these beautiful flowers popping up here. Look at these guys right here. Look at these guys. Right? I should weed whack all this shit, dude. Here's my little farm. This is where I was trying to back in, but I couldn't see. In here. Look, I've got this is actually ginger. That's good. Need a whack. I think I'm gonna weed whack everything here. Here's my little farm. God damn. Welcome to my little farm in Japan. Here are my tomatoes. God damn, I knew I had some tomatoes. Look, I got tomatoes down here. God damn, look at that. Mmm. Down, down. See my corn. Let's go check my corn. My oh damn. I think I got some corn. None of this is ready yet. How do I check if corn's ready? Yeah, it looks ready. I think the corn's ready. Corn. Get my corn. Yeah, big old corn. I hope this corn's okay. I hope I didn't pick it too early. Not. Yeah. Yeah. Look at that. GMO-free corn. God, all the corn you eat in America is fucking GMO. GMO-free, organic corn. Sweet. Right off the cob. That's right, Pam. That's right. That's right. Sleeping giant. What does it matter? What does it matter if they get deported from another country? The only thing you should be talking about is about due process. Right? Picking my corn. I gotta put my hat on. Goddamn girl. Let me get a bag. My little garden. I need a weed whack up there too. Right now. Where's my hat? I'll get my hat on. Get my another shirt on. Oh my God, it's sweet. Right off the corn cob. I got more. Here, I'm gonna get a headdress on here. Look at that. Use my headdress. Dude, there's mosquitoes here. They're fucking horrible, man. Horrible. I want if I can keep them off my fucking side. The mosquitoes in Japan are the fucking worst. Look at that. All right. Put my gloves on. Keep them off my hands. On there. Is my headset on? Yeah. God damn. These mosquitoes just attacking me. Look at these guys. Just like bombing at my face. The mosquitoes in Japan are just horrific. Really bad. Really bad. That's why you gotta wear like clothes, everything. It will just eat you up. My hands are all scarred. What's wrong, Maureen? What's wrong? You like to eat something else? It's GMO. The thing is, you can't. I mean, go look at organic corn. Well, I'm getting them all. Look, now let's go get the rest of them. Here, I'm gonna set you on my little stand here so I can take you with me. Actually, I should have a. Oh, let me go check. All right. I'm at my knee pads on. Hold on, I get my knee pads on. Fucking the mosquitoes. The Japanese mosquitoes got to be the worst, one of the worst mosquitoes on the planet. And they love Western. They love the Western blood. My sweet Anglican blood. Get my knee pads on. Get my weed whacker out of here. God damn it. Water. Where is my looking for my I've got I've got something here. Where are you? Some gloves. What hand is this hand? All right, trying to find something here in my well-organized trash and bag. Let's go here. God damn it. My gimbal? I lost my gimbal. Lost my gimbal. God damn it. Let me go get water. Stock. Seeds. Uh-huh. Where's my gimbal? Mallet. Must be in here. Nope. I don't know where it is. This shit here can go in the garbage, though. Let me tidy up my back of my car a little bit. Got the garbage here. Garbage. Not garbage. Garbage. But let's organize the car. Let's organize the fucking car. Find this damn gimbal. All right, socks. Back of the thing. That's what I look for. Terry cloth. God, they already got bit on my fucking neck. I already got bit on my neck. This is a anti-mosquito. I don't see it. I do not see my gimbal. Do not see my gimbal. Take the poll, people. Here, I'll put my headset on so you guys can hear me talk. Dead. Just trying to get. Well, I don't see my gimbal. Do not see my. What's it in here? Well. I I do not see where is the fucking gimbal. Garbage, garbage. This actually I can fill up. Oh. I got these plastic bags to pick up wood chips. So this is for my wood chips. I go to a wood chip place and I get a plastic bag. You know, I could put on my, look, I put on my, I go full out. Look at this shit here. Now, I am mosquito proof. That's how you have to go. I gotta have that. Do I have anything around here? Let's get this. right? What kind of tree is this? It's like kiwi here. I don't know why he's cutting out his fucking kiwi tree. All right. What are we doing here? Get this guy. I can't find my. I'm looking for my gimbal. I don't see my gimbal. Where I left it. Do not see my gimbal. All right. I'm gonna weed whack all this shit over here too. Someone had a garden here. Big old fucking garden. All right. Look at me. Look at this. I got my mosquito protection on. So mosquito. Dude, the mosquitoes in Japan are not to be fucking toyed with. Look, I got them flying all around. These are leopard mosquitoes. It's like, and when they bite you, they fucking scratch. I can show you my hands are all scarred up. You just can't stop, right? That's right. That's right. The client list didn't shred itself. What fertilizer do I use? I use weeds. I use horse manure. There's a local horse farm near me. I get free horse manure on that. All right. Well, I'm going to take this off here. I'm going to put this on here. I don't have it. I don't have my phone rigged up, so I'm going to put you on the old fashioned. All right, now I can take you with me. On there. What's up, Crystal Sigler? Look, I'm at the farm. Yeah, all you can get. You can get all the horse manure you want. So I was tidying up. This was the old man. This land was given to me in Japan. This was given to me. This little 0.3 acre. Actually, I can build a house on it. My yearly taxes on this land is about $1,000, right? Less than $1,000, $800. That's my yearly tax on this land. It was given to me. I technically paid $80 for it, right? And this is cocky. Hold on, I'm gonna see what this is. I'm gonna put my app on here real quick. Lemon that he fucking cut down. Dude, he cut down all his fruit trees. He was like cutting down this Japanese persimmon tree. So I'm glad it's come back, right? I'm gonna bonsai it. And I was weeding around it. So what you can do, really, it's not hard. Let me flip this around. I mean, it's exercise, eh? I got you on mute. Sorry about that. I had you guys on mute. So this is actually a persimmon tree right here. This is persimmon. So he cut it down. I don't know why. I don't know why he cut it down. So I'm bringing it back. Put ground cover. This is my orange tree. I got 1, 2, 3, right? Plum tree over there. And I found that this was thrown away. We're going to use this, right? Use this as ground cover. And you can just pull it up, throw it down, pull it up. Look at that big old root system there. All right. Throw it up, throw it down. That's all you need to do. Pick it up, throw it down. Right here, you see this root here? Pick it up, shake it, all right, throw it down underneath the tree. This stuff here is going back in my dirt pile right here. All right, so this is my dirt pile. All right. So I'm using these milk cartons. Use the milk carton. Make great planters. These little milk cartons, they got deep roots. You can just grow the plant all the way up, put some slits in here. Cheap, no cost. Then you shake out the soil, right? And that just becomes ground cover, right? So this here becomes my soil box. You can see the old soil really hard. Look at that, how that soil gets hard like that. It's no good. So I got to put something in here so that it makes it breathe. The soil's not breathing, right? So you don't want soil that doesn't breathe. Stuff goes out. So here. It's got shells in here. I can see the shells, so I already put what I need is some wood chips in here because I don't have any other stuff to break it up. I'm gonna grab these old wood chips here. These wood chips right here. Put these wood chips in here. These have been sitting on top. So I'm grabbing the wood chips on top of that I use as ground cover. All right, we'll mix these in here now. Trying the root system. It's like garbage. Need more wood chips in here. So mixing it all up, breaking down the clumps, making good potting soil, right? Gotta watch out for these. These are sharp. Shells in here I have. Fuck up your hand. I got the shell pieces in here. All right, I think we need, really, you can tell just by doing it. Breaking up the shells. Yeah, so how's everything going? Thanks for joining the show. This is Undao. I'm the atheist monk. I live in the heartland of Zen. I'm the founder of something called Dunkyo. Dunkyo is not a religion, it's a metaphysics. Dunkyo simply states that it explains all religions. So my metaphysics explains the origin of religion, right? It's a metaphysics. Let's get some more wood chips in here. I got frogs all over my yard. So making soil. That's good. It's looking better. Looking better. Soil's so expensive in Japan. All right. This thing wants to tip over. This is hard as a rock down here. Yeah. See, well, look how hard this is. So you break it up into pieces. If this has wood chips in it, then it won't harden like that, right? This has got calcium in it. It's got wood chips in it. It's really good. Really nice consistency here. All right. Let's get, yeah. Put more. And I can take this part right here, grab this here, right, and just and it's wet. I need something rough. I need something with rust. Let me grab something with rust on it. This iron thing here, and clean it off. Use this as sandpaper. So now I'm putting iron into it and using this volcanic rock. So all right. So I'm putting iron into my soil. All right. All right. So this is conditioning the soil, right? All right, and this is all, look at this rod now. This rod is back to normal. You can see how these stones hold water. See how these stones hold water? Look at all this, how this is all wet. Because these are porous, great for plants. All right. All right. And then take the soil, condition the soil in there. Like that. And this, I've taken all the rust off this. All right, this is a full steel iron beam. I wonder, how do we get the water out of here? This is from here to here. Where is the exit to this damn thing? It does not have a hose. I need to bring my hose out here. Oh, this is it here. Here is it. God damn. You need this is here. A long ass hose. Get the water out. I guess this is it. What's a crab? I got a land crab here. What the fuck is a land crab doing here? All right, this is the hose. Let's get this water out of here. Trying to get this water. I got a big old thing of water here. I need to use it. Really want to suck on this thing. There it goes. I got the water. Got water coming. All right, I got water in this thing. There's some sort of principle to this. All right, let's get some water going here. How's everyone doing? What's up, Tony? I'm at the farm, working off those Big Macs. I gotta water my little. Got these guys here. Well, look, got some tomatoes. Woo! Look at this, guys. Got some tomatoes. Oh my God. I gotta pick tomatoes. I gotta pick tomatoes. I got tomatoes. Yeah, clean that water is. I need to put some fish in there. God damn. Look what I got. Strawberry. Not a strawberry. Another strawberry. I see another strawberry. This is, I gotta grab these seeds. You see these seeds coming up? These seeds here are lettuce seeds. All the lettuce seeds are now These are like little dandelion seeds. Look at that, isn't that cool? Look how it's grabbing and holding that water. Isn't that cool? Still filling up water. Some big ass tomatoes down there. Woo! Look at the size of those tomatoes down there. There are some big tomatoes. See how I got the rocks in here? Different kinds of tomatoes all. Another big tomato there. Big tomato. Gotta do some more tomato maintenance down here. Look at these guys. This is an experiment. I planted these right where potatoes were, right? See how these do with potatoes. You're not supposed to plant tomatoes with potatoes. Trying it out, seeing what happens. God damn, look at that. Fucking neighborhood is encroaching on my garden. All right. So you grab the grass, all right, and just throw it in this goes on the path. All right. You can actually just put it back on it like this here. We're gonna cover this up, fertilize it, cover it up. We'll leave this green for the worms and other things to eat, right? This is actually a herb. You see this plant right here? I want this plant. This is a herb. I can't remember what it is, but it's edible, it's medicinal. Right here, this plant right there. Right, this was where onions were planted. See that? These seeds on that thing. I want this to grow. I want this to grow. See how easy it is to weed? You just pull it up, put it on top. Pull it up, put it on top, right? Shake out the weeds. And see, now you're adding sunlight, right? You're adding energy to your spot, right? You're fertilizing. Because all of this, the nutrients, is nutrients plus sun. So by leaving it on your plant, right? By leaving it on here, you're ultimately putting everything back into the soil, right? you're adding sun energy back into the soil. No till. It comes out really easy. Just shake it, put it down. All right. Grab this stuff out of here. Don't need this anymore. Put it down on here. Adding ground cover back into the system. Use nature, you know, as a benefit. You know, I live in Japan. I don't need to worry about ice raids. I don't need to worry about all that crap. You know? None of that crap. We don't have cops running around randomly stopping white people. Can you imagine, you know, visiting Japan and you're white and all of a sudden you get stopped? You know how crazy MAGA would be? Oh my God. Japanese people, they're checking to see if, right, what you are. Insane. Yeah, absolutely insane. Can you imagine? You know how I imagine MAGA would go if that was the case? All right, look. Now I'm grabbing all this ground cover, putting it on here. Getting my workout, burning those calories, burning those Big Macs. Grabbing those ground calories. All right. All right, so here we go. So now that I got this bed here, what I can do is put this around here. Look. This was this ground cover. This stuff was thrown out. This was going to be burnt. This fabric. So now, use this fabric. I'm going to condition the soil, make it dark for the worms. All right. Got something crapped on it. Just stone. You always have rocks. Always have rocks in your garden. You can pick them up, move them around, you know. This guy here I want. Actually looks like, I think it could be, I think it's already, yeah. These are all seeds. Let's put all these seeds here in another rock. Let's see if we can get this thing growing. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna just bury it. I'm gonna bury it. So this one man's trash is another man's. All right. Here's the ground cover. That here. You guys here, all in here. I want you guys to drop your seeds in here and grow up next year. All right. Now I guess I can take this here. This on top for weight, and also protect it a little bit from the sun. Whew. I know, I'm panting. Let me get some water. All this under here. There. Okay. And let this thing now sit. Okay. Stone here. Grab this stone here. Now I'm letting the worms making this now what these stones do is they become watered. Here's the strawberry spot. Put that in the strawberry hole. Need my strawberries. shade this a little bit. I don't want to shade much. Grass. Putting berry. I want to bury these tomatoes. These weeds. Oh, he died. He died. Not too hot. Yeah. Trying to get me. No, you can't. No, you can't get mosquito. I hear you. Trying to get me. getting some of my soil. What I'm doing is getting these strawberries that are rooting and potting them on their roots. All right. Okay. Let's get some more pots. Hello. Konnichiwa. Some pretty girl come walking, driving by. Oh, some more strawberries. God damn. God damn, strawberries everywhere. Grass. More flowers are coming. Go sit in the car. All right. Woo. Get in the car. Cool off. Drink some water. Weeded the shit out of all around the strawberries. Then we're gonna weed whack. All right. Oh my God. How wet. All right, what's going on? Let's get the AC on. So just weeding. And just, you know, I got a lot of runners, strawberry runners. So I was planting the strawberry runners into pots. So I got lots of corn. I got corn. I got to go get the rest of the corn. Look, corn harvest. Kids love corn. Steam the corn. Why is that bag over there? Let me go check that bag. I was up at 4 a.m. Maybe I'll go get water. I'm gonna weed whack. I'm gonna weed whack the behind of my garden. Keep that under control. My pumpkins are bleeding over to the neighbor. I'm gonna let him go. And if he complains, I'm gonna say, well, I'll clean up my shit, clean up your shit. You touch my fucking pumpkins, I'm gonna touch your shit. Got some strawberries, ate some tomatoes. I got to harvest tomatoes. I got tomatoes to harvest. God damn. That air conditioner feels good. Woo! I guess the MAGA Nazis. The Rock Twisted Sister. What's up, Michael? Well, right now, Michael the Wolf's in the fucking hen house. I like this Michael Kenya. Make this guy, get this, we got an intellectual in here. Michael Krieger. I like this Michael Krieger, dude. Oh, maybe not. Let me take Krieger off. I guess you are MAGA. MAGA quoting. A MAGA quoting Plato. That's kind of odd. Tell you what, in Japan, you better wear. Let me get my granny hat on. Mosquito net. I'll do. Goddamn mosquitoes. Goddamn mosquitoes. Whew. Let's get back to it. Let's go check that, why that bag's over there. Keep the doors open, get some air in here. This is a Japanese graveyard right here. Someone's trash bag, could very well be mine. If I come here, I've been thinking I have access to water. I come here early in the morning. I got to go get my thing, and I can hook it up. I can hook my hose up in the morning and fill up all my water. See here? Look. So. Yep. And then I can run my hose to my water containers over here, right? Early in the morning, grab myself some holy water. I'm always looking for a fix. We're gonna weed whack. We're gonna weed whack. So I weed whacked I cleaned up all this here, right? All this area here isn't clean. This is my persimmon tree. I'm glad it's coming back. Here are my tomatoes. Actually, I could use this for picking tomatoes and shit. Good size is that tomato down there. God damn. Pick some of these tomatoes. They can ripen at home. I got frogs and shit in here. Let me get my gloves on. Oh. I need to actually, you know what I need to do? I need to do some tomato maintenance here. Tomato maintenance. Where can I stick you guys? Up here? Looks like you stay up here. All right. Oh. I don't know how to get you guys. You have to sit right here. Give you a good view of the garden. How's that? That works. So what I want to do is I gotta cut off suckers. All right. Where's my my blade? What did I do with it? I think I left it on the ground somewhere. somewhere. Oh, there it is. So what you're looking for are these middle ones, these middle suckers like this one here. Middle sucker, right? Like this one here. This one here needs to be tied up now. And so I use this cloth for this old cloth, right? Tear a line off this old cloth, right? Take the end of these off. Don't need all the, you know. Pinch the end of the tomatoes, so, right? This one right here is a sucker. Usually if you catch them early, you can, and then you can just wrap a bit of cloth. The cloth is good because it'll expand, and then just tie it up here, right? Tie it to your line, right? Really easy. Like that. See? You can wrap it around it. It's a sucker. I just broke off those there. I'm not sure if that's a sucker or not. Looks like it is, but I'm not sure. That's a sucker. And then you can wrap it around it, right? Kind of wrap it around it. Go around here, right? And grab something else. And this is a sucker. I don't know. Probably a sucker there. Can't tell. Cannot tell. What is that? A mosquito? All right. This guy, I don't know what this guy is, but I can't tell. Wrap this up here. Let's give it some support. That's a sucker. You got a froggy. What's up, little froggy? I'm gonna start cutting off the bottom. All these bottom leaves can go. All right, you don't need bottom leaves at this stage. Can't tell if that's a sucker or not. That sure is a sucker. This whole fucking sucker. That's a sucker. little sucker. Those look kind of white. I don't know why those are. Stuff I put down, I wonder. I don't know. Might be. I'm not sure what causing my tomatoes to go white. I need to ask ChatGPT. What causes tomatoes to go white? Huh? Anyone know? So that's the kind of tomato they are. These will turn red. God damn it. My bad. Put these tomatoes in here. God damn it. Something got into my fucking tomato. Something burrowed. Got into my tomato. There's some tomatoes over here.
if I should spray my meme oil. All right, let's get these over here. Get the other corn. I gotta go get corn. I can get all corn.
All the corn, all the harvest. I need to get the other tomatoes. Let me go check the other tomatoes. All right, let's go. Let's go. These guys are cleaning up the grave. They're probably upset. I'm parked right here. Look, ladies. I didn't do my... What do you clean up? I gotta clean up this. We're out of here. They're cleaning up the graves. See, that's what they do in Japan. You know, no matter what political idea, they hear local people cleaning up the graves. Oop, kom her. Som jag säger. All right, let's get out of here. All right. I don't know how. I'm supposed to if I can get out there. I don't know how I'm fucking supposed to get out here. Fucking hey. Let's see what's there. Let's see right here. So I'm gonna sit here with the beeping light. See if they figure it out. I can't go. So they're cleaning up the graveyard, grave site for all the ancestors. Must be her grave. She's putting a lot of attention on her grave. Really cleaning it up there. Ancestors' grave right there. Yeah. Let's see, let's get figured out. I can't go. What's up, Crypto Warbird? Sumimasen. 自転車はちょっと無理。すいません。ごめんなさい。ありがとう。Like, oh, look at the handsome guy. No, not blocked out yet. You haven't showed your... Yeah, I got a good amount of work done. Got a good amount of work done. Need a lot of maintenance. Got a whole bunch load of corn. God damn, look at this corn. Look at this corn. Fucking, look at this shit. God damn. God damn. GMO-free corn. You can eat it right off the cob. It's really sweet. No, not corn. Trump's corn is poison, Papa. That's GMO shit. You guys grow GMO. This is GMO-free Japanese corn right here. No chemicals, organic. No fucking, no, this ain't Trump. Trump corn is poison. High fructose corn syrup. That's what Trump corn is. High fructose corn syrup, isn't it, Papa? You like that high fructose corn syrup? Well, you're a Nazi. I don't let Nazis type in my channel. This channel is about being American. Being American in Japan. Fuck Trump. MAGA Nazis. Right, take the poll. I live in Japan. Been here 21 years this September. I don't speak Japanese. I'm like an immigrant. Like one of the Hispanics in America don't speak English. That's me. I don't speak Japanese. I can say, sumimasen. Onaka suita. Nani shiteru no? What are you doing? I'm hungry, you know? Whew. That was good corn. Nothing like eating your own corn. I speak a little bit, but I'm not fluent. I sound like I'm fluent. I have a good accent because of my Spanish. Gosh, she go up to my mountain early in the morning. She go to my mountain, do some chainsawing. Should I go to my mountain? You won't have internet though. Shit, I might as well go to my mountain. I go to my mountain. Fuck it. I don't know. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go to my mountain. I haven't been to my mountain. Go up to the mountain. We're going to the mountain. But I have no internet up there, so you'll be losing connection. Going up the mountain. You can see kind of a little bit. This is where it goes. I'm going up the mountain in front of me. You see the little hills? They're not really mountains, they're hills. I got some property up in the mountains. It's bear infested. Let's go. Fuck it. Let's go. I got my chainsaw. We can do some chainsawing. I got my weed whacker. Do some weed whacking. I got my hedge mower. Do some hedge mowing. Clean it all up. I'm trying to get all the scrub out of there. There's a lot of scrub. Look, they're all working. All Japanese, all in the village right now. They're all out here working. You gotta love Japan that way. You know? I got food, I got water. Look, everyone's cutting the grass, everyone's participating. Everyone is cutting everything. You know, this weekend, it's like on a Sunday, it's a Sunday here, and they're all, you know, they're all out, all the farmers are taking care of their neighborhood. You know, they're not like, oh, that's the Joneses. Oh, I'm not doing that. Guy's riding his Harley. It's nice. Yeah, I love Japan. We don't have any of the, everyone works together. It's you know, Trump created this whole us versus them bullshit, right? That's from Trump. Trump created that. Trump created divisiveness, right? Imagine living in a community where there is no divisiveness, right? Everyone works together. You may not like each other, so you don't like each other. If you sneak into Japan, right? If you sneak in Japan, you probably live here all your life. How they don't run around busting you. They don't run around, not like America. They see a fucking brown person. They're like, where's your papers? That's Nazi Germany. Balsam. That's Nazi Germany. Cops not running around just fucking, imagine if you visit Japan and you're walking down the street and you're accosted by the police asking for your papers and shit. Can you imagine how fucking incensed you would be as an American? What the fuck? Asking for my papers. What kind of nonsense is this? I fucked up somewhere. Where did I miss my turn? Where am I supposed to go? I guess it's further down here. You're such a Nazi, dude. You're a Nazi, dude. You're a Nazi. You think it's okay to profile people, to violate their 4th and 5th Amendment, right? You think that's okay, don't you, Balsam? You're a Nazi. It's okay. You don't believe in the Constitution. You ain't American. You should get the fuck out of America. You don't believe in the Constitution. Thank you, Tony. Tony doing my dirty work. Fucking dirty little Nazi. Doesn't believe in the fucking Constitution. Get the fuck out. This channel here is for people who believe in the Constitution. People who believe in due process. I don't give a fuck what else you believe, but if you believe in the Constitution, you believe in due process, then you're welcome to this channel. If you are a Nazi and you do not, you can get the fuck out of here. Fuck off, bitch. Welcome to the comedy show. That was the punchline. You are a fucking Nazi. Punchline. America has Nazis. Can you believe it, Tony? Can you believe it? All the way. Can you believe it? We have fucking Nazis in America. It's fucking, that's a punchline. That's like, you would never think that growing up. You would never think that Americans would become Nazis. I mean, for me, I'm a boomer. I don't know about you, how old you are, but it's like crazy to me. It's fucking crazy. It's like surreal that we have fucking Nazis in America. America. Fucking Nazis. Holy shit. I mean, we've always had Nazis. We've had the KKK, white supremacists. You'll see here, I'm going to show you going up to this is my way up to my mountain. See this little light here? We'll show you the way. It's really beautiful. Enjoy, you're going to have a beautiful ride here. Let's get some music on.
Power on.
Get some music on. Enjoy the ride up here. We'll lose connection. Let's see this person up front of me here. This guy's in the way. Oh, I don't have my thing hooked up here. Bluetooth. My little secret, my little way up the mountain. In my little way up the mountain, you got to go to this little village. Look at this little village, I got to go to this little village. We're going to Dooku. We're going up to Dooku. This is Dooku. Look at this little secret way. Look, this is my mountain road way to my mountain. Look at this. Clean the window off. Look at how beautiful this is. Turn the music up a little bit. Well, that's the problem, brother. The problem is you don't vote. But I was the same way, Crypto. I was the same way. Look at this view. Going up the mountain. Look at the cliff on the side here. The road just drops off. Isn't this peaceful? How calming this is. I just feel the serenity. Yeah, LAX. What was the thing like? 49%, yes. Look at that. Another victory. I know. And yet another affirmation that MAGA are Nazis. How many undecideds were there? 9%, maybe. This shit's crazy. You like, I like it when I go, no, hell no, I gotta look in the mirror. Hell no, I gotta look in the mirror. I may lose you here for a moment. Going between a valley here. Look at this little valley.